Hello, friends. I've been having some camera problems today, so we'll see how this goes. I don't want to have to just buy a new camera after I just bought a new headset, but you know, shit haps, I guess. So, hello. We are going to be playing Secret of the Old Clock today. I will be playing. Oh goodness. Hey, love. Can you get me a glass of wine? Thank you. I am going to be playing our drinking game with it. Shoop. So, you guys can play along if you want. I'll tell you when to drink, but also the rules are right under my face in that image. Hello. If you can't read it from the image, thank you, love. Then you can click on it and it'll take you to our blog with the text version. So that should be good. Hello, people. Hello, friends. So let's get started. Ooh, come on, I want you to move. There we go. Okay, cool. New game.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of the Old Clock.
So,
to start, choose
how
Junior or
is the
Senior
volume
Detective.
for you guys?
If you're new to adventure games or need some help, click on Tutorials.
Let's turn that down a little bit. Keep me nice and high. Everything I have just changed how it looks, and it's driving me crazy. Okay. Do I want to play? I'll play Junior.
The year 1930. The place.
Oh yeah, this
the
is
road to
1930
Titusville,
for some
where
reason.
we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question: why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy
Pondering
knows
this question,
only
why
through
is
their
it
mutual
1930?
friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with the fact that
Why did it
Emily's
get
mother
quiet?
died barely a month earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate? The spunky teenager
Thank you.
turns
They're
off
blue.
the main road,
That makes
blissfully
them
unaware that
better,
Emily isn't
obviously.
all that awaits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
Okay, I think it might be just a little loud compared to when I speak, but whew. We start with 350, and we have, we have a map. Exciting. Oh god, because we have to drive in this one. Ah yes, look at this beautiful low resolution texture.
Well, hello.
Oh,
I'll
boy.
bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Are you Emily's guardian?
You got it. I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's guardian, but only for
That's
the
what I
next
just
3
said.
months until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
Then she's on her own.
It smells like someone's
Does
been
she-
baking pies.
Or
Pies
does
are
she
the
not
Lilac Inn
look
specialty.
like
We
Joan
get orders
Cusack?
from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch. Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
Oh, by the way, our special drinking game rule for this game is, this wine is really not very good. Oh well. Is that anytime there's either something anachronistic, so it doesn't actually belong in 1930, or like misuse of slang. So that's our thing right now. So prepare to drink a lot.
Is it okay that I'm here?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Maybe she's just, still thinking about her mom.
She misses her mom, that's for sure.
It's the
So do I.
1930s. That's why she's
Lori and
speaking
me,
like
we
that.
were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell
Ya
little
know?
dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen
Should
to
something
her.
ever happen to her?
Emily's father.
Died in the war. Cantigny, I think. Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
You make it sound like she's in some kind of trouble.
She's been acting so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bear cat like you instead of some dumb Dora
Take a
like
drink.
me. Go on up, she's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
Take another drink. The music is fun. Okay. It's fine. I can only go to one room upstairs.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
I lost my mom too.
Well, I lost my mom
I'm
too,
already gonna
years
bring up
ago.
my dead mom,
I kind of
so-
know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
You obviously need to get out more.
You
I
obviously
am
need to get out
not
more.
very nice.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A big favor. You and your dad?
What kind of favor?
What kind of favor?
Shh!
What's wrong?
Russell.
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
This is 1930. Lots of people
This
have
is
safes.
1930. Lots of people have safes.
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star. I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
What do you mean, all things considered?
Strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me. What was that?
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
Amazing.
This
You know
is
what?
horrible,
Yes.
Just horrible.
Well, every time Nancy brings up someone's dead
The fire
relative
chief
or
says
dead
the
friend,
stove was
then take a
completely
drink.
destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
Fire. Oh no. It's too late.
Will insurance cover the damage?
I asked the fire chief the same thing. He said there could be a problem.
What kind of problem?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
Who was in the kitchen
Yeah,
this
it's just-
morning?
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset, but it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Emily?
Oh no! Animation we can't skip.
My mother's jewelry! It's gone! Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
You mean this sort of thing has happened before?
Yes.
God,
I mean,
these
no.
people.
I mean, I'd rather not say.
I'd
but
rather
I will
not
say
say.
this. I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove. And without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here.
God,
I
her.
wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door.
He
died
died.
last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Was there a problem finding his will?
It didn't
Yes,
turn
she's
up for
wearing a
months.
nightgown.
Then finally someone found it in a drawer
I think.
in
I always
Josiah's
assumed it was a
house.
nightgown.
Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great-aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right
that's
there
why
in
he
his
did.
house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the Civil War.
Exciting.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't
No,
know.
he wasn't
Jim
a
Archer. I bet
pedo.
he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
You don't sound very happy about it.
I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
Take a drink. Someone's asking us to do something.
Sure.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
And tell him you're coming.
How many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't forget to call your father.
You know what? Shh. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit, I think.
The year 1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her...
Just because I keep hearing the music really loud. Let's save the game. So we don't have to do any of that again. I'll just save it as clock. Josiah was a confirmed bachelor. You know what that means. Gloria, read this and pretty soon this fellow will be your favorite poet too, your pal Josiah. See, the music is just really loud. Am I wrong? Is it not really loud? This seems like stuff I'll care about later. Yes, Kate, that is what I was referring to. Don't mind me, Emily. I'm just gonna touch all your shit. Can I look at that? No? Can I look at your shit? Do 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 do. It's hard for me to think over.
The year 1930.
I'm not gonna
The
lie.
place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her...
Yes, everything was louder in the 30s. Okay.
Check. I'm finished with that.
Okay, so now we're cool. I'm just gonna turn down my volume. Okay. Important. Ugh, you're gonna take money from me? Do, 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 do. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. It does look like Obi-Wan. Keen! Take a drink. What? I didn't get anything out of it? That's bogus. Now I'm gonna be anachronistic. That'll show them. Like instead of life. I can't read any of this shit. Okay, so hobo sign language becomes widespread. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture of this now. By the way, take 3 drinks for this because at this time in the year, this hadn't happened yet. This hadn't happened yet. So just take 2 drinks for this. Well, the wine gets better the more I drink it. Pretty sure that's just called, you know, getting slightly tipsy. Cool.
Looks like I need to get the bird from one side to the other.
Sounds good.
Wonder what this mirror's doing in here.
I don't know, but I'm gonna take it. Take a drink. Jesus, I'm already almost done with my first glass of wine. This is a deadly, deadly game. Okay. I don't want to talk to you. Let me slowly turn away from you. Anything else? No. It's locked. Okay.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please. There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
Ugh.
I'd like to talk to
Everyone
Carson
keeps telling
Drew.
me to
His
call my
number
dad.
is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville.
Ew,
Okay.
I hate this voice. This isn't a good Carson voice. I don't like this one. I have decided that this one isn't the real Carson. Your car ran like a top.
I got your message. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up, save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Sure.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Wow.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to
Okay.
avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Sure, Dad.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a flat, take it off and put on your spare. And then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
She wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your safe. Only someone stole it before I could take it with me.
Stole it? Good gosh.
Stole it. Good gosh. Yeah, right after the kitchen exploded.
That was right after the stove in the kitchen exploded.
The stove exploded? Sounds to me like you'd be well advised to cut your visit there short.
No, I want to find out what's going on. I have to find out what's going on.
You have to?
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
You know, Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out, and...
And the truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all these weird things have been happening, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, I know the feeling. You're a chip off the old block, I'm afraid. Well, as long as you're like me in one other way, you should be fine.
What way is that? Smart?
Careful.
We are not.
I met Emily's guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do, anyway?
A guardian is pretty much a surrogate parent. Jane is legally responsible for Emily's physical and financial well-being.
Jane doesn't strike me as being the parental type. In fact, I get the impression she's in way over her head.
Fortunately for her, it's not forever. Most guardianships end when the ward turns 18. And then both Jane and Emily will be free to do whatever they please.
If Emily sells the inn, will Jane get part of the profits?
If she's Emily's guardian at the time of the sale, yes. Are you suggesting that Jane's primary
I'm not
motivation is
suggesting
greed?
nothing.
Good grief. Where did you get such a suspicious mind?
I think it was from the person who has always told me that the best way to solve a problem is to look at all the possibilities, Dad.
I did say that, didn't I?
If somebody says they're going to leave you something in their will and then doesn't, is there anything you can do about it?
Not a thing. Whatever's in writing is the only thing that counts. Unless, of course, the will was tampered with or forged, and you can prove it. If not, you're out of luck. Why do you ask?
Emily's neighbor, Josiah Crowley, told her and her mom that they were going to inherit part of his estate. But when he died, his will left everything to this ESP expert named Richard Topham.
ESP expert.
That's too bad, but this Crowley fellow was free to leave whatever he wanted to whomever he wanted, I'm afraid. People do change their minds, you know.
Goodbye, Dad.
Keep in
Goodbye,
touch.
Dad. Cool. Cool. Okay, so we were gonna walk over to the Crowley place.
Got it. Looks like someone recently had a key appraised.
Exciting. Did I take it? I did. Take a drink. You had to just guess how much money you had the whole game. So, first, let's look over here.
Oh, a miniature golf course.
Swell! How exciting. That's okay. God, I can barely see this game. It's so tiny. Wow, didn't knock, just walk right in.
Over here, Miss Drew. Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing.
Are you guys ready for my favorite? My absolute favorite?
What does this cat want?
What does this cat want?
What does this cat want?
What does this cat want? That's my favorite line ever. I got it for you. What's the cat's name? Is the cat's name Yuri?
What does this cat want?
Best cat. Oh, prrr. What does this cat want?
How nice of you to drop by. And thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway. I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
I'd hate for her to have to park on the road. How did you know who I was?
How did you know who I was?
If one is to teach others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
I know, I love this cat. This cat's so cute.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
I was in the process of trying to make these spoons move by using nothing but my own psychic energy. Have you ever focused sunlight through a magnifying glass until it was a minute yet searing point of light, Miss Drew?
Yeah, I guess.
You see, that's what I do with my cerebral emanations, my thoughts. I focus them until they're a beam of pure energy which ultimately disrupts and transforms the molecular force field surrounding the target object.
Yeah, totally.
And you can actually make objects move?
Yes. Well, on occasion. As I tell my students, increasing one's rate of success is simply a matter of practice.
Just a matter of practice.
Does everyone have paranormal powers?
To some degree, yes. The goal of the Topham School for the Study and Development of Paranormal Powers
You
is
low
to
down
enable
dirty
students
bowl
to
of
make the
empty
most of
pistachio
whatever
shells.
gifts they have. I take
A
them through
plus.
exercises designed to help them increase their output of phantasmic energy.
Of
If you want to sign
phantasmic
up for an
energy.
introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
What I'd really like to do is talk about Josiah Crowley.
Oh. I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady, far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
When would be a good time for me to come back?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish.
Amazing.
I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
My brainwaves are just fine, Mr. Topham. And how would I
How
do
would
that?
I do that?
What I have here is an exercise in logic.
Cool.
If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you. Good luck
Sure.
and good day.
He told us to do something. Oops.
That looks right. Am I smart or what?
No. Double cross.
I'm getting there. That looks right. Am I smart or what?
Am I smart or what?
Am I
Here,
to
dude.
assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
Right here.
Let's have a look.
Fuck off, my dude.
Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average,
Intellectually
means talking to
above
you should
average.
do me no harm. What would you like to talk about?
Oh my god.
Did you hear about the explosion and fire at the Lilac Inn this morning?
I heard the explosion and fire. Ruined my 9 o'clock
Oh
session.
no.
So you were with a customer when it happened?
Here you limp
I was with
noodle.
a pupil. I run a school, not a vegetable
Oh yeah,
stand.
no,
And
she's totally
yes,
saying
I
all of that
was,
out loud.
Until I dismissed
Am
her
I
20
smart
minutes
or
earlier,
what?
The ruckus made concentration impossible.
Oh no, I'm so sorry that our inn exploding upset you and your funny business.
Do you eat at the inn very often?
Not anymore. You see, the fact that Josiah left everything to me made some people around here, including Emily and now this Jane Willoughby, very bitter. It hurts me, of course, but
I thought he was
it's
gonna say
human
this
nature,
Jane
I
woman.
suppose.
Oh my god.
Just what does the word paranormal mean
There's a lot of stuff to say to
anyway?
him.
The paranormal includes telepathy or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception or perceiving that which cannot physically be seen or heard,
Yeah.
and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy
Definitely.
to reshape or move objects.
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
He was a good student?
The best. He had his annoying little habits, but his desire to realize his psychic potential was unparalleled.
So you took advantage of an old man. That's what I'm hearing here.
What's in the carriage house that's out back? Do you know?
That was Josiah's workshop. I assume it contains even more detritus.
Yes, Topham does look like George Clooney a little bit. Tiny bit. Not too much, but a bit.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house. Josiah was a man of many, many interests.
No. You missed Richard Gere last week. Richard Gere was in the game Ariana played last week.
Was this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
Did I already hit a clock? No. Did I already hit cheese? I don't remember. I like how I can hear the cat purring. What's that? No. Bummer. Love the cat noises. Oops. Anything happening? There we go. Yoink! Stealing it right in front of him. Hi, kitty. So cute. So ugly, but so cute. That's true. Nancy Drew Games can only have one celeb lookalike at a time, and Jane is the one in this game. Because she looks like Joan Cusack. Is that a reference to... Terrifying.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
What are you when you win Barred Bounce? What poet is the cat's
Keen.
meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name?
So, I already know what that first one is. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one is Keen.
Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
Okay. Bye, carousel horse. Take a drink.
It looks like Josiah lent a trivet to someone, but I can't make out to whom.
At Twin Elms, obviously. Okay, cool.
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
all the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way. I'm afraid that fire today was as unfortunate for me as it was for Miss Crandall.
Amazing. See, I have also been upset by this. No one likes clowns. Reference to a past game. Holy shit, I'm not even 40 minutes in. And I've already finished my first drink. Putting physics to work in the modern world. That's what you think. Depends on what you do with the light first, pea-brain. Okie dokie.
The man on stage in this picture, is that Josiah?
Yes, that's from a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream that he directed and starred in. It closed after 2 nights, but he didn't care. He loved that play.
Since when are trivets white people things? They're so you don't burn your work surface. When you take something out of the oven, you put it on a trivet so it doesn't burn the counter. So you don't burn the counter. Or usually it's for the table, so it's like you take it out, like the turkey out of the oven or something, and you can put it on the table without burning the wood on the table. It's a trivet. Hey love, can you get me another glass of wine? Thank you. I mean, you can use a towel. I usually just put stuff on the stove. Not gonna lie, I very rarely. We have like a trivet. I mostly just use the washcloths I knitted. I think this might be an Easter egg. I can't remember, so I'm just doing it anyway. It's not bad that you can picture his face when I ask for wine, because you probably know exactly what it looks like. Can't look in there? Okay, cool. That was loud.
Check. Check. I'm finished with that. I haven't done that yet.
Okay.
I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that.
Oh, right. Omar. I probably need to remember which order those questions go in.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham. Is it okay if I look around?
Certainly.
What poet is the cat's meow? Then it is par and then name. Just so I remember and I don't have to keep coming back. Yeah, no. Bye, Mr. Topham. I refuse to play mini golf yet because fuck that. Honestly, fuck that. Click, click. Okay.
saw before is gone.
Whatever the fuck that means. Okay. Vroom vroom. I don't know where anything is. I can't remember. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, spacebar to park.
Something I can do for you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and my father
Say
said
no
that...
more. You're here to pick up
Say
some
no
papers.
more.
They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is.
No,
Did I
you
park
have to
somewhere I
play
shouldn't have?
the mini
No,
golf
it's just that my
to know
regular
what you
driver
are
never
when
showed
you
up today,
get
so I've
par.
got no way to deliver all these telegrams. Would you like to earn some extra cash?
You mean you want me to deliver them for you?
You've got a car, you're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery. And you might even get some tips.
Okay, sure.
Great, you're hired. Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim Nursery.
Not yet.
Come back when you're done and I'll pay you and give you another telegram to deliver.
Great. See you in a little while.
Someone asks me to do something. Okay. The bank. That's where we need to go next.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door.
Oof.
Hello, are you Nancy Drew?
Jim Archer is a drinker.
Sounds like Emily called you.
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
This fine enterprise.
Did Emily tell you why I'm here?
She just said you were coming and that she'd appreciate it if I would talk to you. Terrible thing, losing her mother like that, then being saddled with that restaurant, especially now.
What do you mean?
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed.
I like the
including
happy
banks.
music.
President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Is your bank doing okay?
Is your bank doing okay?
I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by.
Oof, squeak. Okay.
Sorry for the interruption. How can I
Okay.
help you?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I heard there had been
no.
a fire in the kitchen, but...
He
when it
sounds
rains,
so
it pours,
upset.
doesn't it?
Oh,
I told
no.
Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry
Let's
just
ask about
wasn't
some dead people.
necessary.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person
I know
who
what an
makes sure the
executor
terms
is.
of a will are carried out.
Did he leave you anything?
He'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to top him.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right. Whatever that meant.
He gave everyone clocks, and you guys didn't understand what he meant by when the time is right.
How did Josiah die?
Let's ask about dead
He
people
was
some
sitting
more.
in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
What was he reading?
His favorite book, The Makeup Secrets of Lon Chaney.
Amazing.
The will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house. He had access to his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although,
My
he got
dude.
a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Has it been opened?
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
If Topham can't find the key, maybe it's because it wasn't in Josiah's house.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
How well do you know Jane Willoughby?
I will jump
You know,
to as many
Emily's
conclusions
guardian?
as I see
Not
fit.
well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
What was Emily's mom
Asking about
like?
dead people?
Had a good head on her shoulders. Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lilacan was always a real treat. It'd be nice if family could carry on the tradition, but times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
I think she should.
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the trivet I said you could borrow for your party at Twin Elms. Please take care of it because I will want it back someday. Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
No. Let's just look at all your shit.
Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
Really? Really? Jim, you didn't know?
Where did you get this clock?
Josiah Crowley gave it to me. It stopped keeping time the minute he walked out the door.
That receipt I found outside the inn. I wonder if the key it refers to is the one to this clock.
We'll find out.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is.
Bought and paid for. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. So, that's for the jewelry place? Yeah. Cool, which is right here. Let's go around the pothole.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key, determine resale value, 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure. Once you pay the appraisal fee.
Which is...
$1.50.
Jesus.
Here you go.
Good, here's the key.
Good thing we have a rich dad. Ugh. Okay. Sup, Jim? How you doing? I'm just gonna break into everyone's clocks
It
right
would be
now.
nice to be able to open this thing.
Let's do it. What? Why can't we? Nancy. Nancy. Why are we not doing it?
You know, the minute you walked out of here, something occurred to me. You're Carson Drew's daughter, aren't you?
Guilty.
We went to law school together. Only he actually went into law, and I wound up here. So how's he doing? Business pretty good?
Great. Couldn't be better.
That's nice. That's real nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you tell him you saw me, and you tell him I'm doing just fine too. So
Okay.
what can I do for you?
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise. Could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
Yes. In fact, I paid the appraisal fee. I have the key right here.
How industrious of you. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
Yes, because
I
banks
have
were
no
doing
use for it.
swell in
fact, if you want that old
1930.
clock, you can have it too.
I totally am not afraid he's gonna jump off the roof or something.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
I just wonder what it was doing there.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
Bootleggers. Amazing. This is the wrong game for bootleggers.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Am I allowed to open it now? Yeah, cool. Oh man. Okay. Oh, is it not gonna click them into place for me? Oh boy. Okay. Aha! No? Apparently not. That's way too big. Apparently that's not quite right. Oh, come on. Oh. No? Does it not go there? Definitely doesn't go there. Or there. That goes there, apparently. So that one goes there. Cool. Definitely not. Oh, Rissa, that's why. There are lines. Amazing. I didn't even notice. That's why it wasn't clicking into place. There's lines. Duh. I feel silly. There we go. Cool. Yoink. Just fucking stealing shit. You know what? Jim Archer, I'm not going to talk to you about any of it.
Check. That's done. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that.
Cool.
That's done.
We're making quick work of this. Yeah, I think I may have noticed it before. But, okay. So, I think the nursery is this way. Oh wait, it's this way. Okay. No. Keep going. Ah, man. That's the farm. It's Twin Elms.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name
Yes.
is Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
Get
I
on
was
with it,
wondering,
dear.
Would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't.
It
do
was
right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. Rather
expensive card, that.
Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch
What
my
is her
bridge card from
voice?
Miss Strakowski, and upon your return, I shall present you with that trivet.
We're being told what to do.
Who's Miss Strakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard
It was someone
is in
on
her
YouTube
parlor. As you
who
can
told us about
imagine, she
the
never
light bulbs in
entertains.
Deception
I,
Island
on
making
the other
noise.
hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
To hurry. Where is Titusville Telco? I think it was this way. Ah, shut up. Krollmeister, Nails, take a drink. I won't, because I'm driving, and that wouldn't be very, you know, safe of me. Uh-oh. I'm lost. There it is.
Yeah?
Are you Miss Jakowski?
Yeah? Yeah?
Are you Miss Jakowski?
Yeah?
Ah, fuck.
Are you Miss Jakowski?
Yeah? And you are?
Nancy Drew.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
I was like,
afraid
I
I'm
haven't
proud of-
saved in
you know,
forever.
with
Why
the
did it
lilac
get
in.
stuck?
Oh, yeah, I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and oh, what do you know? I hear things. Look,
It's
I'm
okay.
kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up.
Dolled up.
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick
Take a
up some
drink.
raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
Let's real quickly save. Terrifying. Thanks. Okay. I think the orphanage is this way. Yeah.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands or in our mouths.
I'm sorry. You were saying?
Miss Jakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is
Elsie, no hitting.
I
Is
can't
she
even
supposed
think
to
about
be
those raffle tickets
Scottish
right
or
now.
Irish? I can't
promised the
tell.
children that each get a toy for going a full week.
Because I feel like
without
she's
breaking
supposed to be
anything. And I'm
Irish.
short 5 toys.
Do not eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness. if you
Take a
could do
drink.
that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky.
Of course it tastes bad, Clarence.
It's
a
pine cone.
I better go rinse out his mouth before. Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it.
You're not a squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
Oh, Jesus. You're not a squirrel. Okay, I think it's from the general store that we have to do this, right? I just passed the general store. Oh, there's the nursery. I'm supposed to get them
Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the desk there. I'd tip you, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to doll up some of my plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm hoping he... Ow!
Did that plant just bite you?
Literary reference. I mean, not literary. This one's
I
just
think I'll be going now. Bye.
that's reference to Little Shops. That's not literary. That's a movie. A movie that didn't come out until like the 60s. But you know, whatever. Oh no, this is Telco. Where's the general store? I'm lost. I'm lost. Nope, I think it was this way. There it is.
Maybe I could buy some toys for the orphans in here. A
Yeah.
vending machine that just sells toys. Keen.
Keen? Take a drink.
Well,
Cool.
that's one toy. Two toys down, 3 to go. That makes 3 toys.
Oh yeah, an airplane.
4 toys. I just need 1 more.
Sweet. Okay. Fucking finally.
5 toys. That's all I need.
Sweet. Okay. Damn it. Fuck. Let's stop at Tubby Telegrams on our way. So I can get the 25 cents.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And
here's your next telegram.
Take this to Counselor Alice out at Camp Avondale.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Okay. Okay. To the orphans. Ugh.
Hi, do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint, you hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
The thing that
the
you're gonna
raffle
give me?
I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from Phelps' print shop. Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski. We don't pull hair, Ralphie.
Cool.
Especially
Take a
when
drink.
we've money on our hands.
Phelps print shop. Wonderful.
I just bought you $1.25 worth of fucking toys. You're not even gonna give me the shit I needed?
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
Oh, darn it. I did tell her I'd have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
I need them
but
today.
I need to have them today.
And I need to go fishing.
Fishing?
I need to
My
go
brother-in-law
fishing.
thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch.
I feel like if you drink for you guys can drink for every telegram. I'm driving. I should drink and drive. I don't have enough wine for that.
Stamp collection. And if I don't, he gets mine. And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days,
How can you afford stamp collecting in 1930?
I know.
That's
You stay
being a
here and print
philatelist
those
in
raffle tickets,
1930
and
was
I'll go fishing
expensive.
for you.
Not everybody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know.
But I can.
Skill and muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I
can
would
do it,
probably
Mr.
just like
Phelps.
smack
Better
his
be
head
right,
on the
better
counter and
not
be like,
get no
bitch,
raffle tickets until
do
I
you know
get
how
my
many
19
fucking places I've
Here's
gone?
my gear. I left everything out at the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
Great. I'll see you later. Okay. It's fine. The fishing hole is right here. I just drove into the pond. It's fine.
First thing I need to do is bait my hook.
Sure.
Now I toss this in the water, and when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
Oh god.
I got a fish!
I don't know if that's
Looks like 19 inches to me.
Sure. Cool.
I should get this fish to Mr. Phelps before the smell gets any worse.
I agree. Did I literally just get this on the first try?
Well, let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me
Oh
take it.
god, am I I
Please
was
do.
supposed to
I think it's starting to get a little ripe.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets.
I didn't
There
even
you
know.
go.
I vaguely
10 dozen
remembered.
tickets to the annual orphans benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make a telephone call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah, the one who used to collect stamps.
Well then. We are breaking up
Bye.
families. Okay, so now I can go to Titusville Telco, right?
I've only got half a tank of clothes.
Oops.
Oh well.
Wrong place. I was just trigger happy. Okay, fine. We'll go get some gas for some reason. Nancy's really...
Welcome to Zippy's.
I don't remember how
Service
much...
is zippily zapped, and Zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
Just 50 cents worth, please.
Apparently I didn't have enough to fill it
That'll
up.
be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Drive zippily.
Ooh, down to 40 cents, guys. While I'm out here, I might as well deliver that telegram.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason! What a jokester. Anyway, thanks.
What a jokester.
I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
Fuck off, Alice. Yeah, it's actually, gas isn't that expensive here, which is amazing. When I tell my mom and my sister how much I filled up for, they like want to kill me. Which is hilarious. They're like, oh, you bitch. Okay.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Then why did you tell me?
Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
Bye now.
Do you have my bridge cards?
Right here.
Good. And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an eyesore. But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it, I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guest will be arriving any minute, and that dress of yours, it's, well...
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
Flouncy. It's very flouncy. I know it's French for beef. I'm just making fun of them. Okay. Oh wait, I was gonna go back to Tubby Telegrams and get my money. Money. Money, money, money. Okay.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
Okie dokie.
Hello, I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
That's me, thanks. You can tell me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to tip you with. Wait a minute, here, how about a nice fresh glass of milk?
No thank you.
No thanks.
Bye.
I think we all know that raw milk is not great.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram.
She wanted to sound
this
fancy.
One goes to Miss Ross at Sunnybrook Farm. Keep up the good work.
Okay. I'm done doing telegrams right now, though. I just want to go back to the Lilac Inn. I just needed more money so I could... Don't tell the hipsters. Okay, let's save again, because it's been a while and I'm terrified of it crashing on me. After what Ariana had to go through last week. Yeah, no thanks. Pies. I don't need to do that yet. Sup, Jane?
So, is Emily
So?
all right?
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
Oh, wow. I was supposed to go talk to her earlier.
She was showing it to me just before the explosion. Now it's gone.
Someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! If you can't trust a fireman, who can you
Hypers!
trust?
Take a drink. Bad slang. Bad slang usage. No. I've never had a flat tire without the money to get one.
Are you sure no one besides you and Emily was in the kitchen this morning?
Positive. Well, I suppose someone could have snuck in the back door. Are you saying someone caused that fire on purpose? To distract us?
It's possible, don't you think?
But I'm the only one who knew she had that jewelry. Well, it's not quite true. When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone
Getting to know
anyone else
Emily.
in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
Oh my god.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
Just keeps going.
Somehow he knew who I was before he even saw me.
He came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time I
Natural
told him.
can't be bad.
Don't usually give that crackpot the time of
Obviously.
day.
Does everybody around here feel that way about him?
Not everybody. Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP
Ray.
is a lot of J-U-N-K.
Where did that barred
Oh,
bounce
there we
game
go.
that's in the
That's
parlor
better.
come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Was it open to the public?
Nope, it was just his own private little course. Can you
Weirdo.
imagine? Wish I had money to throw around like that.
Falling down a canyon is natural. Very true. And that can't be bad for you. It's natural.
What was Emily's mom's middle name? Do you remember?
Of course I do. It was... Oh, piffle. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It was... It'll pop into this feeble brain of mine one of these days. Why don't you just go ask Emily?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Don't take any wooden nickels. I will take as many wooden nickels as I want, woman. Don't tell me what to do.
Hi, Nancy.
Sup? Hey, what was your mom's middle name? Oh, no.
Is the clock in the
Oops.
parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Yes. I don't know why he gave it to us. It's never worked, and nobody can open it to find out why.
Hey, by the way,
What was your mother's middle name?
asking about dead people.
Why?
Oh, just curious.
Ooh. What happened to my pen? Lois. Cool.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
And you guys never looked at your fucking clocks? Time will tell. And you didn't think clock? I would have thought clock immediately. But that's just me, I guess.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
Do you play
Right
much
under
miniature
people's
golf on the course
noses.
that's out back?
Not anymore. When I was little, I used to play with Josiah. Sometimes he'd help me get par just so I could get something from the prize machine.
Do you remember what you got?
A little toy dog or something? Very cheaply made, and quite forgettable, obviously.
Obviously.
I'll be back in a
Bye.
little bit.
You're the best.
You're the best. Thanks for the platitudes, bitch. Sorry. Is she still there? Damn it. Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta go.
That's done. Check. I'm finished. That's done. I'm finished. Check. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. That's done.
Cool. The mirrors. Middle name.
I haven't done that
Oops.
yet.
Middle
Check.
name. Okay. So that's what we have left right now. Amazing. Oh, I didn't even look at the fucking trivet. Jesus. Okay. Let's play 10 whole cents. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is the literal worst minigame. So we're gonna save before we spend our money. Then I'm going to grab... My boyfriend went and got in the shower. Whatever. So now he can't get me more wine. So I'm going to go get some more wine. And I'll be right back. So I'll just chill until then. Hello. I'm back. I'm really bummed about this wine because I actually asked the dude. Well, we were accosted by the dude in the store being like, do you need help finding something? Because they didn't have the wine I normally get. And I was like, okay. Because he was really overbearing. And he's like, well, what do you like? And I was like, well, I like flowery flavors, flowery notes, and a dry wine. And then he took us around to a bunch of fruity note ones, and I was like, I like flowery notes. But then he's like, this one's $10. I was like, sure, fucking whatever. And not only is it really sweet, so it's definitely not dry, but it's just mediocre. It tastes like I feel like I overpaid when all I spent was $10. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's get par. Can I look at it? No? I hate this. So this game does not actually work like minigolf should. Okay. I have to get 5 on each one to get par. Okay. Oh, fuck. This is so terrible. Ah, fuck. Are you kidding me? Motherfucker. What? I feel like I'm not getting this. It's not. Motherfucker. Ah, I hate. See, this is bullshit. Motherfucking bullshit. What? I'm going to scream. So, this is why I did this. Cause this is full bullshit. It won't let me go any further than that. By the way. There we go. It's not because of the size of the window. Ugh. Okay. I've never been good at mini golf. So, what the are you fucking kidding me right now? Whatever. There we go. I still got par on it, so I don't care. Fuck. Sure. Oh, I didn't realize. Ah, motherfucker. It's okay. It's okay. That extra 2, that's from hole 1. It's fine. It's fine. I can still do it. This one is the one that fucking murders me every single time! Ugh! Y'all, I'm going to maybe scream. Six. If I can just get par on this last hole, we can do it. No!
I hit it too hard.
Are you fucking kidding me? Nancy. Nancy, I will murder you and your family because you just fucking cost me.
Darn.
A spaghetti incident. And the worst part is that if you save between each hole, it doesn't actually save. I mean, we can try saving after every hole this time, see if that works. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Close.
Interesting.
So, that's going to be 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Did it work for you after every hole? Last time we did it, it didn't. So, oops, I already did this. I want to leave this. So let's try after every single hole this time. It hit it. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy, y'all. Sure, I'll save. I don't care right now. Let's just save. I'm at par. So we'll just... Sure. That's the worst part of this one. To me, is that I can't...
I hit it too hard.
Motherfucker. You know what, Nancy?
I hit it too hard.
You know what, Nancy? I'm going to murder you in your sleep. It's fine.
I hit it too hard.
Okay, it's working on this one. Sure. Here, what if I do it like this instead? Okay. There we go. Much better. We can do this. We can make it. Whatever. Works. Yes. I think the main issue with this game, with this mini game, is that this isn't how physics works. This isn't how any of it works. Ah, motherfucker. Can I still do it? Well, no.
I hit it too hard.
Oop. I hit the right one, I think, for me to get it right in. So, really, exciting. Animation we can't skip. Take a drink. Awesome. Okay, we can do this, guys. We can make it through mini golf together. This one is the one that I hate more than anything. Oh my god. Okay, we got it in 5. I'm happy. As long as we get the next one in 7, we're good to go. Okay, one last hole. I don't remember the best way to do this one. So I'm just gonna... No, no, no. Oh my god, you stupid bitch. Nancy. Holy shit.
I hit it too hard.
Okay.
Missed it.
That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's why we've been saving for every single one. So that when I get, you know, one too many, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. No. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Nancy.
Darn.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Everything is okay. It's fine. Two,
I hit it
three,
too hard.
4. It's okay. 5. 6. That should not have happened.
Hooray!
7. Ah. Ah. It's just... Ah, yes. The ball represents Macbeth thinking he can do anything, but the game physics are Macduff killing him or something like that.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
A pony!
A little toy pony.
Pony. Okay. Cool. Oh, because if we'd already had that, we wouldn't have had to spend as much money on getting the toys. I just realized that. Oh well. I'm doing things out of order, and you know what? Who the fuck cares? Okay. Keen. Okay. Pony. The squeaking is killing me. Cool. Okay. It's like a game of domino. Oops. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, we learned Gloria's middle name. I asked Emily.
Something about this clock reminds me of the poem I saw at the mini golf course.
It's okay. We'll do that in a second. Yeah, there's the fish. Whatever. Okay, let's do it. Cool. It was 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. Ring. Yoink. Take a drink. Nope. I thought there was something behind it I could steal.
I wonder what goes here.
I wonder what goes here. Do I have all of the mirrors now?
I can't get it out.
Good. I think I have all of them now. Cool. Yep. Okay. Now.
Something tells me I need to adjust the mirrors so that the light bounces off of them and onto that radiometer.
take a drink. Okay. Cool. Oh, nope, I can't hit this one all the way over there. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Oops. There we go. Sweet. An animation we cannot see. This is the animation that spurred that drinking game rule, by the way. Cool. Forget where you put Lawat. Marcel's band, you old coot.
I wonder what these symbols mean.
Hey, look. It's a fucking ham radio. Waddell. Okay.
Maybe I should ask Richard Topham if this crystal ever got delivered.
Amazing. Sure. Oh, that's it? Okay. Let's go. Talk to the old. Yeah, you know.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello,
Mr.
Miss
Topham.
Drew.
Now what?
Well.
Do you by any chance know who Marcel
Oh, by the way,
is?
Krollmeister, take a drink.
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Huh. See, I never find the run and grow free thing until it gets trashed. I mean, as long as you find it after it gets... You're not supposed to be able to find it until the shack gets trashed in Icicle Creek. Sorry. I'm distracted. It's fine.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by, although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Nice way to speak about dead people, you asshole.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed
Try saying
away.
that 3 times fast.
Do you know if it
Krollmeister
ever
Crystal
arrived?
Company, Krollmeister Crystal Company, Krollmeister Crystal Company.
Quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm a rock collector.
Yeah.
Do you think I could have it?
Perhaps we can work something out.
That
You see,
sounds so
amazing as
sketchy.
This is going to sound. I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Really?
Really?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence...
I hate this person.
You may very well be the
Me?
ideal subject.
Really?
Me? Really?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards.
Okay.
Then I'm going to turn my...
We're just gonna chill for a second. Just out of... Oh my god, Kate, you're the worst. Because I'm going to write down his cues for each one of these. So that I can do this. You're the worst.
draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay
focused on the cards, and my superior brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. Tell me, what card is this?
This one?
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
I think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
No, try again. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Very good.
That one's concentrating.
You failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Yes.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card is this?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Yes. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
I think it's this one.
Marvelous.
Thinking.
Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Okay.
I think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a particular card, he always says the same thing.
I know, Nancy.
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I thinking about?
I think it's this one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one?
Very good. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
I think it's this one.
Yes. Here's another. This is which card?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another.
Damn.
What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
I think it's this one.
You go, girl. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
Okay, cool.
This one?
Very good. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly
one more
identify
time and we
5
can
in
do
a
it.
row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I thinking about?
I think it's this one.
Very good. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
I think it's this one.
Yes. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
Can you tell me?
This one?
Yes. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
Uh-oh. I don't know. We haven't had this one.
This one.
Marvelous.
Okay.
Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
Very good. You did it. Well, actually, I did it. But in any case, thank you for your assistance. Here's the piece of crystal that Josiah ordered. Take it. You've earned it. Well,
You've
actually,
earned it.
I earned
Yes.
It, but let's not quibble.
I fucking
But
have.
Mr. Topham, I didn't really... you didn't really... I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have...
Yes?
Never mind.
Do you need anything else?
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
Poor fellow.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box?
No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Y'all
Be
are
my
silly.
guest.
I do keep taking Victoria's drinks. It's making cute cat noises. I like the cat. What does this cat want? Okay, I realize I need to... Okay. I'm gonna do this right here. Click. Okay, and that's the thing I already read. Okay, now that we went through all of that, let's save real quick. I'm probably going to go a little longer tonight just because I will not be playing tomorrow night. I know we normally have... I want Ariana to play Sherlock Holmes tomorrow. She still hasn't finished that. But I will be doing something else tomorrow, so I can't stream. So I'm just going to play a little bit longer tonight and then hopefully be able to finish it pretty easy on Thursday.
I'm finished with that. That's done. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. Check. 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 Check.
Check. Check. Nancy, calm the fuck down. I like how I have barely talked to, Emily this entire time. Hey Jane, how's it going?
Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Don't tell me something else blew up.
Don't tell me something else blew up.
It's Emily. Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her and make her tell you everything.
Being told what to do. Hoy. I should be out meeting eligible young bachelors. Sorry.
Jane told you, didn't she?
What happened?
What happened?
That picture on the wall over there? I saw it move.
What does this cat
I was just
want?
sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move. I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
What does this cat want? What does this cat want? I apologize. I had to do it. She's just chilling. She's just being a chill kitten. Big fat kitten, but no. You're so cute. You're so cute. I can't help it. When my cat comes into the room, I have to stop everything. I don't know anything about insurance in the 1930s, so I'm not going to be able to answer any of your questions.
Your mom dropped the insurance in order to save money for...
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what? Shh!
Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Do you want me to go home?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to see if Josiah hid a second will somewhere.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Maybe.
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Cool.
Maybe this is the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Yoink. Look.
You don't need to look at everything in there, do you?
Sorry.
Fine then. Do, do, do. Oh, all the music stopped. Now I'm just like, well then. Okay. Hey, Jane.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
How long has this been going on?
For about 2 weeks, I guess. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
Sorry.
What did the sheriff say when you called him about the stolen jewels?
He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
Sure.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty-dighty.
Alrighty-dighty. Okay. Does anyone remember who I'm supposed to send the next telegram to? What is this? Does anyone remember? Okay, Sunnybrook Farm. Which is not on here. Is it up here? I feel like it's up here. Let's find it. Yeah, I looked at the telegram at least. I'm not super dumb at least. I need to drink before I drive. It's only safe. Okay, so Sunnybrook Farm, I feel like is... That's not that one. Oh, there's a cow there. Cool. Okay. Well, I don't have any
Hello,
money.
Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one you made before for Josiah Crowley.
Like I said, no big deal. You're gonna have to cough up $2, though. You can pay me when you pick it up. Good day.
Oh god, we have to make it fucking $2? Jesus, okay. That's Twin Elms. Shit, man. Sunnybrook Farm.
Hi, I have a
So I'm
telegram
gonna have
from
to-
Miss Ross.
My name's Rebecca, and I'm only 10. But
Haha, Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm.
I won't let you down or double cross you or anything like that.
Shut up,
Well, okay.
child.
Thank you, Rebecca.
No sweat. I mean, you're welcome.
It's just Lonnie Manella. Again.
Oh, great. A flat
What?
tire. Well, I guess I'm going to have to change it myself.
How irritating.
There. I hope I don't get another flat, but I better go to the gas station and get my spare fixed, just in case.
I don't got the money for that shit.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Dr. Bob out at the observatory.
Dr.
Keep
Bob.
up the good work.
That's really funny to me. Because...
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Could you please fix my spare tire?
You betcha.
Amazing, Nancy got through the whole thing without a man stopping by.
There you are. Good as new.
Ah, fuck, I
That'll
don't have
be
$2.
But I don't have $2.
You don't?
No.
We got ourselves quite a conundrum here.
Now I
Tell
get
you
to
what,
find out
I've got
about
a
this
whole
nut
drawer full of
nut
bolts and
sorting
washers and
game that
such
you
in
guys
there.
were telling me
You
about.
put them all away in the right bins, and we'll call it even.
You got a deal. Zippy said I can only get 2 wrong.
I can only get 2 wrong. What? How was that incorrect? You fucker. What?
Sorry, you didn't do it right. You're gonna have to start over.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. It's just a challenge. It's a challenge. To resist rage quitting. Yes, last 5 years. I think about that song way too much when I'm doing things. I'll just be like, not a problem. It's just a challenge. That's the tiniest? Nope, motherfucker. That's that one. Motherfucker. hate this. I apologize. This is super boring. Is this the smallest one? God, I hope this is the smallest.
Sorry,
Motherfucker.
You didn't do it right. You're gonna have to start over.
Why do I have to start over every time, asshole? Motherfucker. Yep, I do get a free spare out of this. Doesn't feel free though, does it? Motherfucker. Okay. That's the tiniest one. Motherfucker. Y'all. Y'all, I am about to just scream. If that's okay. Okay. These are obviously the middle one. These, obviously the smallest one. This is this one.
You did it! You're free to go. Just remember, drive.
You guys are the
I've got
ones
to figure out a way to make
with
some
Google.
money so I don't have to do that again.
So you can look up $2 USD in 1930. That's you. That's on you to figure out.
I've only got half a tank of gas
You
left.
know what?
I
Fuck
should gas
that.
up before I forget.
No. Fuck you, Zippies. I will take my business elsewhere.
I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Dr. Bob.
That would be me. Thank you.
Dr. Bob at the
Wow, that's a
observatory.
big
This is
telescope.
funny
Come
because
back after dark and I'll let you take a look. You can consider it your tip.
I may just do that. Bye-bye.
it's funny because my boyfriend went by Bob for many years online. And he's getting his PhD in astronomy, so it's funny. So it's like he's gonna be Dr. Bob. $30. That is fucking ridiculous that I just had to do that.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Miss Temple at Lowood Academy. Keep up the good work.
At least that's close. That's just right over here.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Miss Temple.
I am she. We teachers don't get paid much, you know.
I understand. Did this by any chance used to be the Brewster Academy?
Why, yes it did.
Thought so. Bye.
Good night. Okay, yeah, it's fine. We're gonna be ending the stream soon.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
Okay, it was Jane
And
Eyre.
here's your
I
next
didn't
telegram.
know.
This one goes to Dr. Ackerman out at the Deer Mountain Resort. Keep up the good work.
We just need to deliver 2 more. Where is that? Is the question. The resort all the way over here? Jesus Christ. Fine.
Hello, I'm delivering a telegram to Dr. Ackerman.
I shall deliver it to the good doctor forthwith. He rarely tips, and I never do.
That's
Well,
okay.
fuck you
Bye.
too. You know? Fuck you too. Just one more.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one's for Old Man Johnson out at his farm. Keep up the good work.
Jesus Christ.
Are you Mr. Johnson?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, my name's Nancy Drew.
I guess I should get gas, but I just
I've got a telegram for you.
Well, thank you. Hey, you want a tip?
Sure.
Buy low, sell high.
Thanks.
I'll remember that.
Fine, I guess I'll buy some gas after I get paid for this one. Then I'll have to do one more.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Go to the railroad station and deliver this to Willie Joe. Keep
Cool.
up the good work.
I'm going that way. Because now I have 205. So well, let's just, I guess, fill up.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
Just 75 cents worth, please.
Assholes.
That'll be 75 cents.
Here you go.
That
Drive
is
zippily.
3 of those stupid things for me. 3.
Hi, I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Willie Joe. Is that you?
No, I'm Willie Joe's Uncle John. I see that she gets it, though.
She?
She, with a capital S.
Well, bye.
Who the fuck cares? I just spent all that stupid money on gas
Deliver that telegram?
to get more telegrams.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Phil
Motherfuckers.
Connor out at Crowmeister Nails. Keep
It's
up the good
fine.
work.
That's right next to us.
I have a telegram for Phil Connor.
I'm Phil. Thank you. I got a tip for you. Here.
Ow, that's a nail.
That's what we make here. Nails. Beauty, ain't she?
Fuck
Thanks,
you.
But no thanks, Mr. Connor. Bye.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure fucking
Good
did.
For you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one here is for Helen C. White. She's at the library.
Cool.
Keep up the good work.
I have a telegram here for...
You're in a library.
Sorry. This telegram is for Helen C. White.
Who?
Helen C. White.
Bill and Steve Wright.
Helen C. White.
Shh.
Here.
A telegram for Miss White. I'll give it to her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
Never mind.
Shh.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Now we go.
Good for
Here
you.
we are.
Here's your
Here we
money.
are. It should be
And
fine.
Here's your next telegram. This one goes to Molly out at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
Fucking finally. Okay, let's go get that fucking blank.
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
Have you got my fee?
Right
Yes.
Good. Here's the blank I
Asshole.
cut for you. Enjoy.
Fucking $30. Do I look like I'm made of money, asshole? Okay. Oh, I didn't even go to the fucking bank. I knew I was forgetting something. Animation you can't skip. The car does make it look like I'm made of money, that's true.
Hello again.
What's your opinion of Richard Topham?
Interesting gentleman who's in an interesting line of work.
Does he do business here?
Yes, he does.
Have you ever attended one of his training sessions?
No, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I think he's a fraud. He makes a living doing whatever it is he does, so obviously someone thinks he's the real deal.
I think I found the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Really?
I have it right here.
It is from this bank.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box. The owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it for you.
Oh, but I...
However, were you to do me a small favor...
Yes.
Sure.
I hired a seamstress to make a
Why
dress
does
for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately, the seamstress and I had a falling out. And now I need to find someone to finish the dress.
Maybe I could find somebody. How much are you willing to pay them?
Oh, the fact of the matter is, the dressmaker quit because I couldn't pay her. I misled you before. Business is not fine. This
No
bank is on
fucking
the brink
shit.
of ruin.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Archer.
I wanted to get my wife something nice because, well, it might be the last nice thing she gets for a long, long time. Now, Emily once mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
Say no more. Just give me the dress and I'll take care of it.
I have it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is a sewing machine. When it's finished, bring it back and I'll let you try that key in Josiah's safe deposit box.
I guess I'll be going.
Say hi to Carson for me.
No, I don't have money to say hi to Carson for you. Okay, let's go to the fucking dairy so we can at least have some money to call our goddamn father.
Hi, Mr. Jones. I've got a telegram here for Molly.
She's in the milking shed. I'll give it to her. Say, I got some fresh.
That's okay.
Here.
I'm
That's
cool.
okay.
I'll wait for
Bye.
pasteurized. Motherfuckers.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Here's one for Audrey out at Blenheim Nursery.
Yeah,
Keep up the good
yeah.
work.
Okay. Well, at least I have money to call our dad now.
What's cooking?
Since you used to be a dressmaker, do you think you could help me sew something?
I hate this.
So, no, I can't.
Why did she
Sewing
suddenly
takes
get
practice, and I haven't sewed a stitch in
Why
years.
did she suddenly get so
Whatever
quiet?
it is, believe me, I'd wreck it.
It's not hard. It's all basted together and everything.
No can do. Sorry.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty
Fucking
dighty.
bitch. I just... Hey, Emily, can you sew? Because I, as a rich man's daughter,
Hi,
cannot.
Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Thanks again, Nancy.
What could have made this picture move? Is this your sewing machine?
Actually, that belonged to my mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers. Mom was going to teach me how to use it, but she never got the chance.
Hey, can I use it?
Would it be all right if I used your sewing machine?
Go right ahead, but remember, you're on your own.
There's no needle.
It's probably in the box with the rest of Mom's sewing stuff. Ask Jane if she knows where it is.
Okay. Okay, you know, just... Okay. Yeah, I remember straightening the picture a lot gives you something.
What's cooking?
What's cooking?
Would you happen to know where the needle for the sewing machine in Emily's room is?
I moved all of Gloria's sewing things out of there and put them in a little box.
Yes.
Look, I'm supposed to get the pies we baked before all the hullabaloo this morning ready for the delivery man. They gotta be put in the shipping container just so, or he casts a kitten. This is how he wants them organized. Now, why don't
Sounds
you go out on the porch and get
good.
those pies ready to go while I look for that sewing box?
Sounds good.
Cool. That sounds like a great place for me to pick up on Thursday. So let's say sort pies. So that sounds like a great place to pick up on Thursday because I cannot do that right now. I am so done. Just super done. So, like I said, tomorrow I won't be streaming. I don't know if Ariana will be. She'll post to Twitter and Tumblr if she's going to. So, keep an eye out for that. Oof. Let me just real quick look to see. Nope. Okay. So, thank you guys so much for coming and watching. We'll get to sorting pies and sewing up dresses on Thursday, and we'll probably finish it on Thursday, I'm not gonna lie. It's not a very long game. So, you know. But yeah, thanks for coming out and all that shit. So, peace out, y'all.